Okay guys, here we are in the Vintage Power 9 Championships, and we are in the top 8, and we're playing against the top seed who went 6-0 in the Swiss Call1me1Dragon. And I know this gentleman to be a pretty good all-round player. I know he does well in limited and other constructed formats, and have seen him periodically play Vintage. So it's great we won the die roll. I think this is a really solid hand. We're definitely going to keep this. Nice to have the ability to at least know we're going to have one sphere in play here. Because if they counter one, we've got the other one. It's always a tough question, though, to know which one you want to play first. So I'm going to play the Thorn. If it doesn't get countered, we can follow up with a Hangerback Walker. I think that's pretty reasonable play. And if this gets forced, then we will lead with a sphere. And it didn't get forced, so that's nice. So we're going to play a Hangerback out there. And hopefully we don't get wastelanded. That would be a little rough. Okay, we're playing Eldrazi. So we made a mistake that we didn't play the sphere here. We got punished severely for that. But hopefully we can draw a Sol land here. And we did. So we are now faced with the option of playing a Trike and blowing this thing up. Blowing both these things up, which might not be unreasonable. However, I think that's the route we've got to go here. A little bit awkward, though, if he plays an Eldrazi Temple on me. The problem is if we get wastelanded, we're never going to get an opportunity to get this Triskelion out. What's more important, a sphere? The eye is good. Okay. I'm just not sure what's right here, but I'm going to do this while I have the opportunity to do it. And, you know, it'd be an interesting thought to know which is correct there. So we got punished. Okay. So unfortunately we don't have any plays. But Hangerback Walker is not insignificant here. Where we get a little more concerned now is if he drops a Smasher on us. A Smasher is a really tough card to beat. If he attacks, I don't think we block it. We do get to draw a card, though. I think that's fine. Oh, we are playing the Eldrazi Displacer deck. Oh, wow, that's just really big. Okay, Tanglewire is actually a really good draw here. Sadly, it does not stop his entire onslaught here, but we're just gonna have to unfortunately sit back and keep pumping here. We are going to take some damage. He's just going to keep pounding. Yep. I'm not happy about it, guys, but it's the reality here. Now, if he plays a Smasher on us here, boy, are we in trouble. It's a pretty good draw. Ravager really would change things here, too. Like, I could hit him. Thing is, do I hit him with the Triskelion here? I think I do. Lodestone Golem is actually a relatively solid draw here. Because it does hurt Eldrazi. Because they have to pay the tax on it. So what we can do here is we can definitely now block the Thought-Knot Seer and kill it. Or we can kill the Endless one by blocking it with a Hangerback and plunking it with the Triskelion. And, you know, our opponent's life total is not something to shake a leg at here either. If he's down to 13, he does have an Ancient Tomb here that's active. Looks like he's keeping the Tomb up here. So, possible we could be seeing a Revoker here. Which is a little disappointing if it is, but because we lose some of the functionality of being able to kill this Endless one. No attacks, great. This is really great news for us. Is there a Dismember coming here? Well, Tangle Wire would be really good. Ravager would be really good. Even Wasteland is not terrible here, you know. What do we want to kill? I think, do I want to kill his Ayugan? I really don't mind the Ancient Tombs here. Because Ancient Tombs put him closer to death. But Ayugan would be unfortunate if he just had another one in his hand. Now, he can search up an Eldrazi. That's for 7. He does have a white source here. Eldrazi Displacer would definitely be bad for us if we could get it going. I'm not sure what is correct here. Caves of Kolios or the Eye. You know, hopefully that's not a game-changing play. I'm really just not sure, guys, what is the proper thing to do there. And maybe was to take the Caves of Kolios. I mean, he's obviously splashing it for a reason. What we need here is we need to draw a Ravager. We'll see if he comes in here and forces my hand a bit, but... And this is the power of Thought-Knot Seer, guys. Or Hangerback Walker. Now, what are we looking for here? We're also looking for Wasteland would be fine, Strip Mine would be fine, Tangle Wire would be good, Ravager would be very good, Trike would be good. Ravager. Can we just win from here? Can we just win? 5, that's 6. 7, 8, 9. I think I'm going to be patient here, guys. It's really tough, because if I could somehow get 5 damage through here, like if I attacked him with that Hangerback Walker, he's probably just going to chump with the Endless one. 5. Let's play Ravager here. Can I actually kill him? 6, 7. I think we go with everything here, right? I mean, it's possible he's got Dismember here. I'm going to wait a turn. Problem is, I think I do that. Am I too aggressive to attack? He loses everything. I attack him with both my guys here. I guess he can cast Dismember, right? If I lose my Lodestone. But he loses both his creatures. I think we go in, right? This might be a little awkward, but I think shutting his Ancient Tombs off is really important here. So he did a really good block, because he's not going to take the 5 damage now. So what I have to do is I sadly have to start sacking my permanents here. This is not ideal. I did not think this through properly. And this is why I'm not a great... I do worry about Dismember here, guys. It's a real threat. And if I take off this... these 2 sphere effects here before I do this... I think I just put that. Instead of just putting the machine, I think I just, instead of doing a massive machine gun, do I give him that 5 or do I just sack my Ravager like that? 5 puts him to 8. I'm playing around Dismember is what I'm doing here. Would he have Dismember though? Dismember is a real blowout if it does. I can get rid of his Thought-Knot Seer, draw a card, and this thing has 4 on it. It becomes a 5, so it shoots for 4. I'm really punting here. I'll leave one blocker back for a smasher, right? He can't get me with a smasher. Actually, I don't even need to worry about a smasher. Don't know if that was correct, guys, or not, but hopefully draw something. That is not something. All right. He's now shut off from using his Ancient Tomb more than once. We spent a lot of time trying to figure that out. Smasher, okay. Smasher's good. It's a chump blocker. All right. Big punt. Big bad draw. He now literally has 2 mana and I guess 3 Eldrazi mana. And I mean, I can shoot most things down that he's doing anyways. I guess I could have just killed him there. Playing really poorly. A lot of pressure playing in top 8, guys, and I would like to do well. So, Thorns are pretty ineffectual against them. Spheres are great. I want relics. I don't think I need relics. So I'll take out that, bring in a relic. Okay. This is not great, but it's not terrible either. I'll keep it. Turn 1 Crucible is defensible. Hopefully we draw a Wasteland. We got a Ravager and a Relic coming turn 2. Hopefully we just peel a Workshop or a Wasteland. This is quite a defensive hand. Okay. That was actually a really good draw. I could play a Ravager and a Sphere, which is quite strong. Why don't we do that? You know, we're putting ourselves at risk for getting Wastelanded, but hopefully we'll draw another land if we do get Wastelanded, and he is falling behind as well. And of course now we have the option with the Ravager to sack our Sphere if we need to. Okay, it's pretty good. Drake isn't bad either. I think what I'm just going to do is Tangle Wire here. Buy us a bit of time. I agree with him. Okay, don't think that helps him much. Land. Oh, good draw. Well, we've got a Crucible Lock now. Which is really strong against my opponent here. What land do we want to get rid of is the question. The Eye is kind of scary, but he's going to be tapped down anyways. We're going to be doing pretty good here, I think. Let's just take his Tomb. Hopefully he can't get our remove our Strip Mine. Good for him. More lands. Lost Pearl, okay. So he's squeaking his way out of danger here. Nice. Okay. He's doing the best he can. He knows he's going to be locked down here. I'm going to have to take that Eye away from him. Maybe I take the Temple instead. He's got the white source now. Okay, let's get that back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I guess I just do this. The Eye is pretty brutal. All right. I mean, we're not out of the woods on this yet. I mean, we've got a lock, a soft lock right now. We've got to kind of run him out of lands here. That's the hope. If we can get our trike down here, our trike, it's pretty good. But we are going to have to, we're going to be likely taking some damage here. Okay, so he's out to cast something here. If we draw a Soul-Lander better next turn, we can trike him. And trike is not insignificant. Alright, here's the Displacer. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. That's going to cause us some problems. We really hope we can cast our trike here. He did not play a land there to note, so Workshop would be good. Revoker. I mean, you just gotta hope he doesn't have anything. I think I paid 2 life here. The problem is he's coming in with a whole bunch of stuff here, right? We're taking a whole ton of damage. Okay, it's not terrible. Not ideal to be taking damage here, but we got to do it. Okay, that was the right one to tap. Hopefully he does not have a land. Oh, I removed my strip mine, guys. Oh, so bad. Okay. One, two, three, four. I hate to do it. I think I kind of got to get rid of this Crucible of Worlds. I can do the Sphere and cast the Trike next turn, though. Let's hope that doesn't bite us, guys. See, if he's got the land here. Dismember. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4 on the stack. 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't foresee how we win this game here, guys, from this position. I felt like we should have had that, like the strip mine. It turns out the strip mine wasn't a huge deal anyways, because we weren't, we were going to have our hand forced here anyways, but okay, so I'll let you do that. I'm not sure what's going on here. Is it -5, -5? Okay, it's a 2-2. So I will get the Deceiver here. Really costly, but cost me my whole set of board of permanents, but great draw. He hits me for 5. Yeah. Oh, is that enough to cast a Smasher? Okay, that's pretty good. Well, if I get a land here, I think I win with Trike. Well, I do win with Trike. As long as it's not an Ancient Tomb. Okay. Land or bust, guys. Didn't get there. Did not get there. I have 5 minutes left. We got to play a little quicker. We'll bring the Chalice back in. So what was actually solid there? Well, we've been really slow on time here, and we have not played well in this top 8 at all. Hopefully we can make amends for that now. Perhaps this is the fatigue of staying up till 3 in the morning last night. That's setting in, but I have not been decisive in my movements here. I think we were pretty lucky to win that first game because we were sloppy. Great. Okay, so that nullifies our Crucible plan. So we now have some fodder for our Arcabound Ravager. And I think this makes it a lot easier as to what we're going to be doing here right now. And I'm going to lead out with a Hangerback Walker, and I'm going to play a Sphere. And hopefully we just don't get wastelanded. Hopefully we don't get wasted. That's the thing we want to avoid. The Leyline of the Void is really good against us here. It shuts off our Ravager and it shuts off our Hangerback Walker. I mean, we still have modular, but hopefully it doesn't have land. Temple, okay. Wasteland. Ruby. Unfortunate. I'm going to cast something on me. Okay. Trike would be good. Can't actually cast it yet. I was a little bit overzealous with my sacking my permanents for my Ravager, but that's okay. Further fodder. I'm gonna sack my Mana Crypt and my Mox here. Maybe just my Mox. We'll see what happens. So I get a double block here. So I think it's a fair trade-off here. I mean, I can hit him for a bunch of damage here if I sack this, but I think it's worth trading those two off. I think it is. Okay, kind of punted that. Ooh. Kind of need a... Well, the modular with Trike doesn't even work, so... Might not be able to get there. I'm not sure how we're going to get past a Smasher easily here. Wire is a good start. 5, 6, yeah. It's cost me everything. Worth it. Right, that's a couple 5. Let's get rid of that seer though. 5. Do it. Well, I can. I can put him to 1. This could be the game winner. Well, not necessarily, but it's a good start. You're running out of juice here, though. So we're going to leave a city up. Well, just gotta hope, guys, he doesn't have anything here. He just got a chump. That's the hope. We're running out of time here. So you can't get anything out. Thalia, nice. Okay, Trike. "36 seconds, guys." We're going to have to start F6 in here. Hopefully he's got no more creatures, guys. If he doesn't, we win. If he does, we just got to keep bashing in. So he's got 4 mana if you include the Eldrazi mana off the temple, and he's got 3 mana if he's trying to cast something regular. And there's probably reasonable probability he's got a creature in his hand. I mean, it's a creature-oriented deck, but we'll see. Okay, it's pretty good. What we need is a presence here. We need another creature. Opponent's trying to burn time off my clock here. Yeah, my opponent is doesn't realize he's being recorded here. That was a good draw. Hopefully he only gets one out, guys. It's only one. Hopefully it's not a smasher. it intends me having to sit here and stare at the screen because I really don't have much time. I've got 7 seconds, right?